Sergeant, I have been led to believe for a year that my son died in that crush in the pen.
A drama watched by millions that tells of one woman's fight for justice. The real-life story of activist Anne Williams capturing the horror of losing her son at Hillsborough and the hurt of the cover-up that followed. Anne didn't live to see the day that her son's death was recorded as unlawful killing after a fight that went on for 27 years. But today, those she campaigned alongside came together to try to stop others going through the same struggle.
We had obstacles every step of the way, and we had to pay for everything that we went forward with. The families had to pay for. What a disgrace. That should never happen.
In the aftermath of a major disaster like Hillsborough, the new law would give families access to funding for legal representation and force police officers and public officials to proactively tell the truth. It draws on the conclusions of a report commissioned by former Prime Minister Theresa May nearly 6 years ago, and now supporters are keen to build momentum.
For every Anne Williams, there are thousands and thousands and thousands of parents going through the same. Hillsborough, Grenfell, contaminated blood, you could reel off a whole number of injustices that just go on for years because the system is stacked against ordinary families seeking the truth.
Kevin, how many times do you have to be told? You're too young.
Even members of the cast today backed the calls for change.
I think a lot of people felt a righteous anger watching it as well as being moved by. I think it's made a lot of people sort of sit back up again and realise that some things do have to change.
This drama has exposed a struggle faced by families ripped apart by the long pursuit of justice, as well as the tragedy of their loss. Hannah Miller, ITV News.